The arrest warrant for Von Miller was issued after Dallas police couldn't locate him. Von Miller did turn himself in. They took his mugshot, and he is currently out of jail because he was able to post a $5,000 bond. Now, often people would ask, why are you using a bond instead of, bailing yourself out when you have all this money? We've looked into it and discovered that anything above a certain level of offense, which a Class 3 felony, which Von Miller is accused of in Texas, requires you to use a bondsman instead of your own bail money, which is... I just find that a little ridiculous, but whatever. Von Miller is accused of causing physical injury to his pregnant girlfriend and would be facing up to 10 years in prison and a minimum of 2 years in prison if convicted. This is not the first time that Von Miller has had an issue with this girlfriend where he's been alleged to have harmed her. There are some texts that he has sent to her that have been released that paint him in a very bad light. It looks like both Miller and the alleged victim recorded the incident, which means that there will be likely video going into a court of law and the NFL if the NFL asks the police for the investigation. It is likely that the NFL will place Von Miller on the commissioner's exempt list, which would put him on leave through the end of the legal process, and then everything else would happen from there. As we all know, you must make sure the legal process plays out. Otherwise, what'll end up happening is that the NFL will, literally, your team will continue to have to pay you your salary, like what happened with Aaron Hernandez. Now, we do have innocent until proven guilty in the United States of America, so it is important to remember that we don't know what happened, and if we don't get to see the video, we'll never know what happened. Now, the idea that there was video taken means that this should be a different court case than a he said, she said case. Should just be more like okay, let's watch the video, determine what happened, and then determine if anybody committed a crime. Okay, if anybody committed a crime, they're going to jail. That's what should happen. I somehow doubt that is what will happen, but we'll see how these things play out over the next couple of months, couple of weeks, and everything. I do expect Von Miller to not see the football field for at least the rest of the season, because I'm very certain that Roger Goodell will place him on the commissioner's exempt list. Now, just don't put your hands on people, though. Like, it's easy to not get accused of assaulting people, but not assaulting people, usually. Now, things can get weird and everything, but just don't put your hands on people, especially pregnant people. So, yeah, please don't do that.